it's me. Trying something new today. I just finished lunch. Well, technically I finished lunch like half an hour ago. I made some Alfredo pasta with mushrooms and clams, and it tasted amazing. I remembered to add extra cheese and, of course, some black pepper sprinkled on. Lots of black pepper. You can never have too much black pepper, especially when it comes to pasta. But I'm gonna play this right now. Also, class this morning went really well. We had our creative activity, which was, I think it was called Draw Your Neighbor or Sketch Your Neighbor. And it's exactly what it sounded like. Basically, people turn on their cameras and you would do a quick sketch in like 5 minutes as like a portrait. And then I think my professor mentioned she was going to make like a class portrait out of all our drawings. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so and also my group, we scheduled our next work meeting for next Monday, same time as yesterday, so that's all taken care of. Anyway, on to this game. This is Fixel. I think this game, I'm pretty sure this, I've played a mobile version of this game, which is basically you have like you have to like order shades of colors in order. That feels redundant. You have to move shades of colors and put them in order as like a gradient, and then so I'll just do the tutorial. Yeah. Move blocks into their gradient order to complete a level. You cannot move these locked blocks. Hints will reveal blocks that are in the correct position and lock them. Pro mode removes hints and creates a gap between the blocks, completing a level, and pro mode counts as both a pro mode completion and a normal completion. Okay. So, yes, so I'm pretty sure I have played a mobile version of this. I don't remember what it was called, and it was a while ago, but I specifically remember having one of these on a mobile device and playing it. And actually, I mentioned this game not too long ago because it came up in a video about autism. That one of the jobs that are really good for autistic people is sorting paint colors, and I think like that's encapsulated in this game. So we'll just see how I do. Okay. Ooh, multiplayer. Sounds fun. Okay, let's do levels. I'm gonna do pro because it did say, similar to the Binding of Isaac, I want to say, is that if you do like the pro version in Binding of Isaac, it's called hard mode. It will count as completion for both the harder mode and also the regular mode. So we'll play pro. Nice. Okay, so it shows you the correct order. It's definitely like a faster way to do this. So I'm just gonna see how many levels I can get through in like half an hour. And go from there. Ooh, I almost stripped the last one. So you can see how it gets like a lot harder later on. Oh, sick. Okay. This is interesting. We got like a 3x3 square. So this is probably in the middle. Yeah, there you go. One move. I hope me accidentally clicking on this block did not count as a move, because I didn't actually move it. Oh, nice. Okay. This goes... maybe here? This goes here, here, and then... oh, there you go. Nice! Oh, goodness. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, this looks like it goes somewhere in the middle. Because it's not like super, like, one of the colors. You got like a bunch of colors that are clearly pink and a bunch of colors that are clearly green. And yet both sides have a bit of both. So that's confusing. Let me redo. Oh, I can't redo. Oh, there you go. Okay, that wasn't great on my part. That was very difficult. I said I'm gonna try to get through as many levels in half an hour, but I might do less. Just because, like, that might get boring. I don't know. But I just want to see like when I start to not do so well, which I'm already being challenged quite a bit. It's a cool game. I feel like this goes here. It's either this one or this one. Oh, another one of these. Okay, this is clearly like... Okay, let me see what's in between. Is this the in-between? That doesn't feel like the in-between. That feels like the in-between. Okay, this feels right. There's like just a random blue here. There you go. 14 moves. Okay, I saw this was here. This feels right. No? Not that? Still not right? Okay, I feel like I've gotten this column fine. It's just like the slightest changes. Like, these two colors, this one and this one, look almost identical to me. I can tell that I think this one is a little bit lighter. That doesn't feel right. I didn't realize I'll be this bad at the game. I swear one of these is probably gonna be wrong. Because I've been switching all of these. This one feels like it's in the right position. These two look very similar. What if I do this? That doesn't seem right. This one is a little bit like lighter, but I can see maybe that it's not actually in the right position. Nope, still nothing. Maybe this is right now. Oh my god, that was so terrible. Okay, what happens if, can I just, like, go back to the main menu? Okay. Feelers moves 39. Let's try this one again. I'm already getting it wrong again. Nope. Okay, that was better. 20 moves down, not bad. Let's move on. Oh, this is gonna be great. The trick is also, like, you're supposed to match it in all directions when it's like this. So you have a gradient here, gradient on every row and every column. And so, like, the smallest changes in shade can make all the difference. Ah, there we go. 25 moves. This feels right. Okay, the gray definitely goes with the white somehow. Does this go? There's no way this goes here, right? That doesn't seem like. Okay, yeah, I'm totally lost. Hang on. 3T5. 5T3. That's funny. 18 boxes and boxes 18. Second square. Okay. Oh man. It's like they show you the solution for just like a half a second, and then you gotta replicate it. And if you aren't paying attention, you're basically just as lost as it than if they didn't even show you anything. Where was the gray? I don't remember. I mean, speaking of not paying attention. This feels right. I think it's just the middle. Maybe it's this one. Oh, the gray did go there. Okay. Another like grayish one that could reasonably go. I feel like when you see gray, I think of blue. So it's probably somewhere near the blue. It could also be in the middle because it has. I mean, it's like a mix. It's not very similar to any one, although I would argue that it's closer to the blue. Maybe somewhere in the middle then. Okay, this feels right. Ah, there you go. Nice! They give you an achievement for every 6 levels, it seems like. I was not paying attention to the solution here. I looked at the achievement. Also, that's an interesting name for a colorway. I don't exactly know what a colorway is. I think it's like a palette? A palette, whatever you use for painting. That's more blue than anything. No, that's too much. Where would this reasonably fit? This is almost like solving a Sudoku puzzle where you have to make sure everything like makes sense in all directions. I recently solved a Sudoku puzzle for the first time, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not much of a math person, so that is basically why I hadn't done it before. That is definitely blue. Okay, yeah, that actually feels more right. I don't know what I was doing before. This green is just here. Where does this like grayish thing go? Is it here? Doesn't seem right because it's a white here. I just have like this outlier. I don't know where it goes. Oh my god. 44 moves. New record for being bad, yeah. I didn't look at the achievements list for this game, so I don't know if they have like a pass a level in 100 moves or whatever as like a consolation prize. I don't know. That would be kind of funny though. Green. This is like dark. Okay, brown. I'm thinking brown is like orange. This is like dark green. I bet whoever's watching this video right now is like, no, not there, you fool! Why'd you put that there? Why can't you see the solution is so obvious? And it's like, well, I'm doing my best, as you can probably tell. And oh my god, the background is beautiful. But I think this game was meant to be relaxing. But you know, like anything that is like a test of skill can seem frustrating. This feels right. That feels pretty right. And it's like, I think anyone could reasonably solve this game. It just depends on how many moves. Like, I solved this one in 28 moves. I'm kind of going off like how things feel. If they feel accurate, then I'm probably like, yeah, that belongs there, until they don't. So I realize that might not be the most accurate way to solve a puzzle like this, but that's just the way that I'm doing it. See, like, all of these are very similar. If I'm off by like one, I might not even know until after. Oh no, I did it opposite. Okay, that was honestly kind of satisfying at the end, when I was just like switching around this row. Oh boy. Okay. Joy, eh? Cool math, like cool math games? I see you. Nice, 13 moves. Yeah, so you kind of like get used to it a little bit. I say, and then immediately I go into a level where it's like, oh my god, look how we're so similar. This looks like I go here. This looks like I can go here. Maybe this one. No, that's too dark. Maybe this one? Okay. This is definitely like brownish. It's like skin tones almost. Brown. How does it turn to brown? Apple pie. I'm thinking more of like a forest, because brown and green. I guess that makes sense though. These definitely go on this side. See, this feels like almost right. I feel like I'm off by like 1 or 2. Ah, there you go. Yeah. I can see someone having this as like their makeup like thing. I don't use makeup, but like the skin tones and like a little bit off the skin tones as well. I can see that going really well. Uruguay. That's a place, right? This feels right. Top row feels right. Bottom row, or top row feels right, bottom row feels right now. This feels kind of right. Maybe this is better. There you go. Hey, let's go. Okay, I've been 24 levels. This seems like a pretty good time to stop. Nice. There's a lot of levels. Complete 68 more levels to unlock. Fair enough. Okay. I'm on cleanser. I didn't even like look at some of the names. Delicious. It's funny. Joy, Atlantic, Orby, colorway Blob. Blobs can be any color. What are you talking about? Bapu, Calico. Calico's a kind of cat. Scratch, Keely. I don't get it. Very tall, Barbie. 3T5. Ah yes, 3 rows and 5 columns. This one is 5 rows and 3 columns. Colorway Newgrounds. Oh, I can see that. Okay, Gelato, yep. Second square, colorway is little. 18 boxes and boxes 18. Okay, yeah, I see that. So that's like reversed. I think that's kind of funny. I can see the naming scheme for like the levels themselves and how that like goes with the rows and the columns, or sometimes even the colorway. Like this one is also blob, it seems. Colorway. This is also blob. So yeah, you can see like they do repeat sometimes, but I didn't even notice, honestly. I saw that like some colors were familiar, but like I didn't immediately be like, oh, they're copying, or like they're repeating something. So also, it's just like such a nice game. I'm definitely gonna come back to this pretty soon. That was just a brief look at Fixel. Really cool game, highly recommend. The music, super relaxing. The background is beautiful. It's in pixel art. I can see that. And yeah, it's like a pretty relaxing game. It's not gonna like shame you for doing something in like, what was it, like 44 moves. I feel like I could probably beat my record. Let me just actually try that one more time. And see if I can do it any better. I'm sensing the answer's no. Already. Oh no. Okay, I can't do it. I'm lost again. Oh my god, 35 moves. You know what, that was a little better. That's 9 moves better than my previous one. Still an improvement, I'll take it. Okay, well, that was Fixel. Find it on Steam, it's free. I'm not sponsored, I'm just saying this is a really cool game. There is a mobile game with the same premise. It's very similar to this one. It might actually have the same name. Let me just look that up. If I just search up Fixel. No, but it might be under another name, or it might have been if I search up color. It just gives me a bunch of paint by number games. Oh yes, color switch. Me and my brother used to play color switch all the time. Maybe color sort? Nope, just a bunch of games that are the exact same thing. Gradient sort. Oh, okay. There is one I found called Gradient Sort. It has 22 ratings on the Apple App Store. Most people are complaining about ads, as usual. Data used to track you, purchases, identifiers, usage data, and diagnostics. What? Why would you need to know identifiers for a color sorting game? It's odd. Okay, anyway, this was Fixel, the game that I was playing. Very cool game, and I hope to be able to play it again soon. Goodbye.